Hey guys, it's Tiny here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are doing a bit of a different video. We are going to be recapping the new biomes that were mentioned in Minecon 2019. So before Minecon started, we were given the option to vote for a biome that we wanted to see get changed in either 1.15 or 1.16. No Minecraft versions have been mentioned at this point. A lot of people are thinking it's not going to be in the 1.15 update, but possibly the 1.16 update. So those biomes that you could choose from were the mountain biomes, Badlands, and the swamp. I wanted to see the swamp get updated, but the mountain biome did win, and I'm keen to see what they're going to add into the mountain biomes. Now at Minecon, we were teased that the whole concept of the overhaul on the mountain biomes was to make things more realistic. So speaking about the mountains themselves, they are hoping to add in some huge mountain peaks. So hopefully increasing the height and build height of the mountain biomes themselves. So we're hoping to see a lot of jagged cliffs and really high-rise peaks with really amazing views. Another thing they mentioned is they wanted to make snow snowier, which to me also has the theme of making things a little bit more realistic. So hopefully we'll see some fluffier snow and possibly even fall through some snow and deeper chunks of snow. They did hint at being stuck in some snow as well in the little teaser trailer, but I would like to see, just in the mountain biomes themselves, something that hasn't been mentioned is just because it is the overhaul of the mountains themselves doesn't mean we're not going to get a cave update in that biome either. I'm thinking that they're going to add in some sort of cave biome as well as the mountain biome, because why would you overhaul the mountain biome without redoing some caves? If they do, we might see some crystals or crystallized ice, hopefully a new ore or something we can mine up, but I am just really speculating at this point. Probably the coolest thing that's been added to the mountain biomes is going to be goats. Now I'm thinking if they're sticking with the realistic look of mountains and snow, they're going to stick with a realistic goat, which brings me to my point that I don't think goats are going to be tameable or rideable, because in real life they're kind of stubborn animals, but they will have the ability to jump and climb amazing types of terrain. And if we kill them, I'm guessing we'll get some goat meat, and I'm hoping that we can milk them or some way get some cheese out of them as well. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm hoping we also might see some new plants and some new types of trees in the mountain biome, maybe some really tall trees like the huge spruce trees, but who knows? Hopefully we get some snapshots soon. Moving on to probably the most, anticipated part of the Minecon showcase is the Nether update. We have not seen anything added to the Nether forever. So I'm super keen to be able to hopefully jump into Minecraft and actually be able to explore the Nether. Mojang have given us a total of 2 new biomes, a couple of new mobs, new blocks, and some new items. The first biome that I'd like to mention is the Soul Sand Valley. From just looking at a couple of pictures, I can see that we do have Soul Sand itself, but there is a sneaky new block in there as well. It looks like some sort of pillar formation. We also see a bunch of fossils, which hints at a possibility of huge creatures that once lurked in the Nether, possibly dragons. And the most notable thing from the Soul Sand Valley is that goddamn blue fire. I'm hoping you can go ahead and take a piece of soul sand out of the Nether, light it on fire, and get the same result as the blue fire, because we'll see some awesome builds with that. But yes, I'm very intrigued about that new soul sand block. And the next biome that's been added is the Netherwart Forest. There are 2 versions of this forest for some weird reason. I don't know why they've been lumped together, but we've got basically a red one and a blue one. The red one, there's a ton of different sort of particle effects roaming around. It's more, I guess, mystical and magical, whereas the blue one's kind of just blue. Now taking a look at the red Netherwart Forest first, from the get-go we can see a new type of tree, which is a new sort of, I guess, veiny kind of log. But the actual tree leaves kind of just look like Netherwart blocks. We do get 2 types of mushrooms here as well. There's a blue one and a orangey one, and there's also some sort of Netherwart red grass. And on top of all of this, the flooring is some sort of Netherwart grass block. One thing I have noticed in both of these biomes though is there's some sort of glowstone type block that's not glowstone, it's kind of like a more gold styled block that actually spawns inside the trees to look like some sort of fruit, but I'll tap into more of that soon. Moving on to the blue netherwort forest. Same thing, we've got some new grass, we've got blue netherwort grass, and it looks to me that only the blue mushrooms spawn here. We've got a similar style tree, but instead of a red netherwort block, it's like a blue netherwort block. So maybe we'll have a new type of netherwort, a blue netherwort. But we also do see that goldy coloured glowstone spawned inside a tree, which leads me to the next point. We get 2 new mobs in the nether. We've got the piglin beast and the piglins themselves. Now the piglin beast at first is some sort of, I guess, mammoth style animal, and he is hyper aggressive. He will just straight out just go for you and try and kill you. He is also a food source, so if you manage to kill him, he will drop some sort of food, so there might be a possibility of building some sort of farm. Now the piglins, they are kind of like a villager but look more like Steve, if that makes sense. And these guys are ultra aggressive towards not just you, but everything else in the nether. I'm assuming besides the piglin beast. Now the piglins get really aggressive when you try to take gold from the nether. Now I don't know if this means if they have some sort of chest somewhere that has gold in it, or if the gold is actually those little fruits that are spawned inside the netherwort forests. Now, something that's very interesting is you can actually trade with these guys. It's not like normal villager trading. You can throw items at these guys and they will throw items back to you. I haven't seen anything else really on these guys. But my mind has wandered. Do they have a village like normal villagers, or are they just kind of roaming through the nether endlessly? I'm hoping they have some sort of village because that would be super, super cool. And because they're so obsessed with gold, I'm assuming it's going to be filled with gold and gold style things. So we might even see some new types of items and blocks. But that is all, guys. That is my recap on the biomes that we will be seeing in either Minecraft 1.15 or Minecraft 1.16. Let me know what you're thinking down below. I'm super, super excited to see the nether overhaul. I cannot wait. Alrighty, guys, have a go on. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.